Hello. So this is a demo of the Duplo Dpb 500 with automatic sheet feeder, nipper station, spinal side gluing, clamp segment, and stacking segment. The machine has programmability with regards to sheet size, book size, perfect bind, book size, which can be switched from same thickness to variable thickness jobs with your data. This is the specifications for the cover. It's going to be a 17-inch wide cover, 11.25 wide, and the back panel will be 8.12, which is supposed to be 825. Enter. The next screen is just a verification of your changes of your program. Do you want to clear data? Yes. Okay, now it's telling me to perform a paper size change. So I'm going to hand the camera back to my cameraman, and he's going to come to me. Do, which consists of 4 books. We're going to be applying this cover on the books. The machine is now asking me to do a paper size change. So we put the book lock into the binder, all the way to the right and down. Push the resize button that's flashing. Remove covers. It's telling us to remove covers from the machine. Come back to resize. All of your glue sides, side glues, scoring, and your feed table for the cover will all size itself automatically. So we now take our covers, and we're going to verify that through this light that's right here, you'll see where the alignment is. So here's a feeding segment. We look at where the alignment is, and the laser tells us where our alignment should start. We can move our adjustments so that we're in the proper place for the scroll wheel. Flip the sheet back over, send the cover, and the cover will now come onto the nicking station. The scores are automatically set to width, along with the side glue. Okay, so we basically double check our cover in terms of how it's laying on the nipper. It's a little bit on the tight side. With the switches, we can actually adjust it. Comes up. So once we have our cover laying flat, we check the alignment to the nipping wheel versus the score. Make sure everything is nice and snug. Once we're ready, the data is then now transferred to the machine's memory, and changes can be made here as well as at the particular area for cover and or feeding segment. So once I'm happy with that, I go back to the return screen, normal screen, ready to start binding. Hit the bind button, binds, applies the book cover, goes back, drops the book. The next cover is then put onto the table, and this is our book. Inside pages, these will be trimmed on 3 sides. Our spine alignment is aligned with the spine artwork with this particular book. So once we're confident with where we are in terms of our cover, now we can make adjustments accordingly. So So what I'm going to do with this particular book, I'm going to bring this back out towards the back. This can be done here. This is through our fine adjustment. So now what I want to do is I want to move the cover to the right so that it covers the book completely. So I'm going to move it over. I can enter the data myself, but I'm going to go incrementally. About roughly 0.2, which is almost 1/4 of an inch. So now that I enter, I'm going to go here back to the binder. And you'll see that my back positioner is now backed off. I'm going to drop it down, reset my front guides, okay, and that's one book. This book could be sellable, but my next book will be basically my production book. Once I'm happy with my adjustments, I can proceed to bind on another book. Book is now in the stacker. As you can see in comparison, now my alignment in terms of my position, my book is now overlapped. So now I can trim this particular book 3 sides and we have our finished product. Once we're ready to produce, we simply continue to put the books in the clamp. When my light illuminates, I can put the next book in. There's an auto feature as well that you put on automatic, and when the machine receives the book and you break the beam and you release it, it will automatically cycle on you with a certain type of delay. It will do it repeatedly until you don't put a book in it. So this is our finished product. With description, probably took me all of 5 minutes to set it up. There are a lot of other different features that the machine can be used in terms of fine adjustment, like scoring depth, scoring position, left to right position, milling depth. There are different adjustments. You have your glue adjustments here for more glue or less glue. This is your glue adjustment for the final glue bead. And on this machine, as you can see, we're going to go into service mode. And we're going to go into duty cycle. This machine has the EEPROM number, how many times it's been powered on, 232 times. Size changes, 281. Binding of books, 12,796. Current feed, 12,160. This is the complete count history of this particular machine. That ends the video.